Good morning, good morning, good morning. 5 a.m. Up going catching the sunrise. Just up. Lovely looking sky. Nice kind of pink hues and whatnot. A little bit of cloud across the horizon, but should be lovely. Here we go, dudes. Welcome to today. Machine.
Alright.
Oh look, there he is.
This machine. I love it. I love your
Oh, your sleeping bag. Your sleeping bag's cool. Jeez, look who's down here already.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh look, it's the Jedi.
Hi guys, it's only 5:20 a.m.
Look, Anta built some new little toys.
That's pretty
This,
good.
this one is
This one here.
because my
It
dream.
looks dog rough.
My dream is to do like muscle up to handstand.
Nice.
So then this is like to practice all the higher bits. You know what I mean? Like just
Pretty
to get the
cool.
higher bits. To like try get them, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. But sure, listen,
Sounds great.
it's for the progressions.
Great.
But it's not like the best. Like
I think they look cool. They look
Yeah.
like proper torture devices.
yeah, exactly.
If it was
Yeah.
easy, everyone would do it.
Anyway,
Yeah,
here we go.
exactly, yeah.
Training time, dudes. There we go, dudes.
So woke up at
Morning workout
4:45
done.
a.m. We all done.
6:20 now. Productive morning so far.
Ready for the smoke.
yeah.
Off to bed.
Off to bed for 2 hours and big ball of porridge after.
I think I'm gonna go climb a mountain. Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You got 18.
Yeah.
You got 18 recipes to write, darling.
I have 18 recipes to write this morning. Welcome to the studio. So today's an interesting day. This morning I've got to write 18 recipes. So yeah, looking forward to it. I think probably a couple of years ago would have been really daunting, the thought of writing 18 recipes in the morning. I would have thought, jeez, this is going to be impossible. But I guess it's a bit like anything. The more you do it, the easier it gets, and a bit like you know the way. Who someone told me the other day, they said that it's a bit like you could learn to play a song, you know, in terms of music. You could learn to play a song, or you could learn to play a bunch of chords, and then you could play thousands of songs. Ah! And I guess the thing with writing a recipe is that it's I think it's really just a whole lot of components. It's kind of taking a whole lot of ingredients that would be in your press that kind of that you might think that mightn't go together, a whole lot of random kind of ingredients, and putting them together in terms of sauces and textures and tastes and seasoning, really. So it's a whole lot of little simple things that are dotted together to bring it all together. And it's so like it's a bit like anything. Once you've done it enough, there's like a formula and a way to do it that no, I really enjoy it. It's great. So I think we've got to write quite a few kind of easy dinners and breakfasts and desserts and stuff. So I think I've got about 6 hours now to write 18 of them. So few tunes, bit of brekkie. I'm looking forward to doing a bit of focus work. We've had a lot of busy kind of time doing talks and being around people a lot, so I'm really delighted to have a few hours to myself to listen to some tunes, have a bit of brekkie and create some wonderful, beautiful recipes. Tunes, an essential ingredient during any creative process. Right, 2 hours in. 2 hours in, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kind of half done. Okay, so taking a little longer than I'm expecting. Suffering from a bit of brain melt, so gonna do 15 minutes yoga just to get the old blood flowing.
When you present it to the brand manager, and you guys, I assume this is how you guys think about it, it's fun. As I've mapped what we do for a living.
Ready for more recipes now, dudes?
The decision to run.
Look who's just showed up. The other recipe dude. Here he is. Oh, he's got a shirt on.
Oh yeah, well,
We've got a gig later. We're comparing some event later, so it should be fun.
So we've got to go in and look at the formal. And
No, the lady said to be ourselves.
well, they're insurance people, so I think.
Oh, they're insurance people, so we have to, I think
insurance.
Allianz Insurance, we're comparing, it's a come dine with me event, I think a fundraiser for Alzheimer or something or other. Alzheimer's Society. Oh, I think there's some in the back of my car if you want a bar. I've resorted to bars. Couple of snack bars. Look, new snack bars, yay! Power us up. Actually, give us the eye of the tiger. Yo dudes, welcome to the car. So we're...
It's not the car, it's the Pear mobile.
Oh, welcome to the Pear mobile, excuse me. Purpose, we're just having a chat there, feeling a bit overwhelmed with just I guess the demands of life at the moment. I guess it's super exciting and like incredibly enjoyable work, and I guess both of us feel a little
Bet down.
well, overwhelmed really, just that there's so much going on.
So many demands.
So we're meant to go in and we're heading in now to compare an event. It's kind of an event to raise money for a charity or for an insurance company or something other.
A few hundred people or something.
A few hundred people, so it's kind of a come dine me thing. So it should be a bit of a laugh. So we're gonna go off and I think we're gonna be half an hour early, so we go off and do yoga, and we're just kind of chatting about how we can create more kind of space in our lives and look after ourselves and try to avoid this kind of feeling of overwhelmness, because it seems to be, you know, creeping in to be a regular guest in our life. Not regular, but you know.
Well, no, it is. It's more regular than it's ever been. So
yeah,
just because they've got busier and busier and busier.
Yeah.
And with little humans and their needs. And demands.
Yeah, pretty cool nonetheless. I don't say that with any lack of gratitude.
Yeah. No. Very, very grateful for it all. I think it's, as you had said one time, over-fulfilled.
Yeah, but indigestion, it's nearly indigestion from eating too much.
Yeah.
Eating too much of this exciting life.
So we need some apple cider vinegar.
And also, as the expression goes, I think it's the struggle of life that makes you appreciate what you have. So I guess right now we're in a bit of a struggle, but no.
In this moment.
But well, we're in a car and it's pretty calm, and we're talking to you guys, so we're not really struggling too much, in fairness. This is where we're off into. Look at that, for kind of cool. Allianz, that's where we're in to do the talk. Do you ever find that a hoodie, or like I've got this super warm, kind of manky looking top, but it's kind of like a sleeping bag, and when I wear
force field. It's like a
force field. It kind of just says, "Ooh, I need a little bit of minding. I'm a bit tender.
Be gentle.
Be gentle." I think that's what it says to me.
Like high.
So I am going to take it off for the event, but I need it now while we're
in search of perspective.
Yeah, in search of perspective. Hello. Dudes, two things I've learned since talking to you about perspective. First thing, good to get out in big open spaces, at least for me. I found being in the car, I felt like a pent up little animal, and especially sitting inside working away. Second thing,
it's a laptop all day.
Light and movement. Suddenly as soon as I start running, start feeling better. So there you are, hope it's of some help.
I think it's part of being a mammal.
Yeah, light movement,
mammals.
open spaces.
Movement's being rather important.
and whether it's being building momentum, and that it really. Momentum! Yeah! And look what we just spent, check this out. I didn't even know this existed. I did, I was here a few weeks ago. I was here for a walk. This is Sandymount, I think. Sandymount. Stevie needs a leak. Look at that for delish. That's the Two Towers, that's a really famous kind of spot in Dublin. Loads of paintings and photos of it. Because it's right beside all this kind of natural beauty. That's Howth all the way over there. Dunleary's that way. And it probably looks like it's about a mile out to the sea, even though we're on the beach now. Good God, I feel like a different person now. A little bit of run, 10-minute run. I don't feel cold, I don't feel tired. I feel like I've love to give again, dudes. There's the bro.
Empty the tank.
How are you feeling, horse?
Squeeze the beast.
No, how are you feeling?
Drain the lizard.
I quite like that type of thing. Feeling great. Little bit of run, little bit of perspective, connection with nature. 4:20 now. Oh wait, my 3 points on at least what we do to power up from when we're dead ducks. When we're feeling sorry for ourselves. Get out, open spaces, move, connect with nature, bump. You remember how small and insignificant our worries and woes are. Ooh! There we are. Blainer, very good. Love it. Really is.
Here's the room with the events going on. There it is.
We're gonna offer a little interview first. These are super cool. Look at these. Just, these look great. Go team. These are team canapes.
Serial killers. Call them serial killers.
Here they are.
The wonderful Colette, this is the head of Alzheimer's Ireland, and her niece is coming to work with us. So massive shout out to Helen from Corkig, and he'll be working directly with us, so it should be very exciting.
This is genius.
Okay, first team are the Canapes team, and look, they're starting with a can of peas.
Remember, this is serial killers,
You
right?
guys are that's tuned in.
I love that can of peas. I love it. Very funny humour. You got humour on your team.
Jesus, lads.
Here's the scorecards, here it is. 1 to 5. So presentation, taste and originality. Serial killer, here they are, they're just finished. Here they are. Hey! Big shout out. Knock it out of the park. Are you going drunk now?
That's good, yeah.
Celebrations.
Off we go.
Available for 21st.
Stations, promotions, promotions.
I'm divorced and I love it.
Very impressive. Here go the starters. You'll note the detail. Look at the compares. Beautiful. Very impressive by the starters.
We need 21 now left.
This is great. So of the 4 teams, one of them, the starter team, are my favourite. They've actually fed us duck salad without the duck. So here it is. There's the duck salad without the duck. Last team in the come dine with me. Here it is. Look, dessert team dessert. The votes are in, dudes. Here we are. This was part of the team baking. Look, this was the brownies. This was Team Brownie.
They did a great job.
They did an amazing job, and there might be good news for them.
Welcome back to the Pear Mobile. That was really, really great fun. Big shout out to Allianz and the Aoife and the Come Dine With Me team. It was really, really fun.
crack.
Really, really
Very
fun.
clever to do a come dine with me thing.
Yeah, really. I thought it'd help build kind of good team engagement, and you know, it was just fun. It brought people together.
It was all for Alzheimer's
For
Society
charity,
of Ireland,
so-
and our role was really there just to kind of fluff
bring,
and
well, to
add
bring
energy.
everyone together and to create a good atmosphere, which
And
you know,
create a sense of party, which we were pretty
yeah,
good
which
at.
we enjoyed. Yeah, so really fun.
Yeah.
Thanks a mil for watching today's vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Sending loads of love, and
Yeah, thanks a million for watching, dudes.
comment below if there's anything you'd love us to share or do or whatever.
Yeah.
Cheers, dudes.
Bye.